Well, good midday to you all. Where's my camera? Hello, welcome to my stream. Apologies for the very late start and probably short-ish stream today. Sorry, there's just so much going on at the moment. I know I don't have to explain myself, but it's just that I mean, I'm sure everyone at some point has driven a car, right? Or has had to buy a car. Sorry, not driven a car, had to buy a car. I'm in the process of buying a car at the moment, and that is why I just don't. There's just so much going on around me. Like, I've got so many responsibilities. And then on top of that, the car thing. So yeah, it's just a lot of calling, a lot of searching. I'm sure you guys get that. As soon as this car thing's over, I will be back very much so to my very consistent, just like previously, streaming. I mean, it's not even about you guys. Not that I'm trying to diminish you, but it's about me sharing my experience here. And if you guys want to follow along, then that is awesome. And I know most of you guys do that watch me, so thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate the community and the support. Much appreciated, seriously. So today, let's do some focusing on optional stuff. Let me, please let me. I'm gonna grab the window from, what is it called? Grok? That's it, Grok. Get on here. Hello, Aniket. Hello. How's it going, man? I mean, I'm pretty stressed at the moment, but otherwise good, I guess. What have we got going on here? Where is my Safari? Where is my, not my Safari, my Xcode? Jesus. Jesus. I said I will give updates, but I don't even know how to give updates on code. That's okay, man. You can, like, I don't know, you can just like message in the group chat, I mean the Discord, like something that you did in the thing that day in your code. All right, there we go. There's our code. There's our Xcode. So let's, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we need to focus on some optionals today. Yep. Yep. God, sorry, I'm just trying to message someone back. Okay. All right, let's I'm gonna make it actually a new folder here. Hold on, what happens if do I have a playground? Do I have a playground here? Let me check. iCloud, dev work, PicPal, playground. I have a playground. Let's open that up and see what that looks like. Is it actually a playground? Oh, no. Oh, right. That is a different project that I kept named Playground for some reason. Let's go back to iCloud, dev work. I'm pretty sure that's actually, hold on. I'll open it up. Models. Yeah. So it shouldn't be named Playground, but I know what it is. Let's go back into dev work again. Do we have a playground here? Probably not. We just have a practice coding. Swipe test project to-do list. Right, so let's make a new playground and see what it looks like here. Blank playground, my playground. Let's add it into iCloud. How do we do that? iCloud Drive, dev, work, create here. Oh, it already exists. It exists? Wait, my playground exists? Where? I have completed the phone UI and has set up authentication both front end and back end for notes. Back end is really connected now. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Completed the phone UI. Awesome, man. You should if you want, send a screenshot of your UI into the Discord. I'll have a look at it. What's going on here? There's no my playground in here, is there? My playground.playground already exists. Oh, there. Oh, we have a playground, but it's not a typical playground or a typical file. Okay, hold on. Let me open that up. There we go. All right. So we have a playground here. Well, sometimes that's the way it goes, right? I've been working very slowly right now as well. Music tube study. Hello. Oh, graphic designer. Oh, awesome. I have another friend who's a graphic designer. He loves his job. I'm from America originally, and I live in Australia. So I'm coming to you from Australia right now, and that's why it's very sunny outside. What is going on? Okay. So let's bring up the goddamn grok. Goddamn grok. Sorry for my language. I'm not damning God by saying that. I'm just, you know, it's an expression, okay? It's an expression. I'm gonna just turn down this music. I work for a few people in Australia. Oh, really? That's awesome. Do you do like freelancing stuff? Oh my God, speaking of freelancing, I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that to start, actually. Because like getting a job is a little bit scarce. Jobs are a little bit scarce at the moment, in terms of like coding. Oh shit, ah! Almost dropped my no face. Just cleaning it a bit. Yeah, so I might actually go into some freelancing if I can get some work. Gonna definitely try it. Why do they scare you? That's weird. That is very weird. Weird. Bro. Car people are so... They're so pushy. I will try it. I'm definitely gonna try. They're selling website. No, I'm not. I don't build websites, so I can't. They add anything on a website and tell developers to build it. That's hilarious. And funny because he literally just mentioned selling website. So, fears confirmed. I feel kind of stressed because I have a meeting as well at 3. I have to freaking do. And some stuff even before that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. No wonder. Okay. Did I not open grok? I thought I did. I guess I didn't? Okay, that's weird. A little bit frustrating, but what can you do? It's like no coding I used to do. Oh, right. That type of thing. I mean, I could, but I can't. To be honest, I can't be bothered because I don't want to do something that I'm not really well versed in straight up, B, not passionate about, and C, outside the purpose of my like my goal of actually getting a job as an iOS developer. So like being able to develop an app for someone, which I can do, not, you know, a crazy app, but like I can do basic apps and I won't charge too much to do them to start, because I am a beginner. Then I should be fine. I should be happy with that, because I do stuff outside of that anyway. So, oh, there's grok. Oh my god, there it is. I knew I opened it. God damn it. I knew I opened it. Saw a LinkedIn post about, oh shit. Saw a LinkedIn post about UI being absolutely complex. That was a reasonable crash out. UI being absolutely complex. Oh. I was also enjoying until React looked back and punched me in the face. It's getting hard, but I have to push through. Yeah, you actually really do. At what point did it get hard? Like semi near the beginning or like later? Because I find that code gets easier as I do more. Like as in, even if I'm introduced with something new, it's easier than it's still easy, relatively easy. It's just like remembering how to properly implement it. Let's open up my 4-week plan here. And still my goddamn Safari is not open. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. There it is. Sorry, that was annoying to get up. So week 1, oh, I can actually click this. Holy shit, that's cool. So daily coding, this is my plan. Daily coding, 6 to 8 hours. 3 hours coding exercises in playgrounds, study tutorials, debug. Unit testing is important for me right now too. The part where new stuff got introduced to connect backend and then taking one variable from a nested component to a different folder within the project. Oh, yeah. Data flow issues are the bane of my existence. Totally agree with that sentiment, that is very difficult. Totally agree. Okay, let's see here. It gave me some things to do here. Extract name from string or return guest. Alright. Can you give me the specific optionals exercises with more context? Are you guys fine with that music there? Write unit tests in the test target to verify each function's behavior, e.g. nil and non-nil cases. Music is fine? Okay, cool, thanks. Maybe I will do an AI reveal on your Discord today. A UI reveal. Did I say AI? Jeez. That'd be cool. I'm starting, I don't know if you heard, but I'm starting, I made an announcement. I'm starting work on a new project. I've started work on a new project already, and it's gonna be, I'm doing collaboration with a friend and making an app for his product. Excuse me, like a companion app. So, got some stuff to reveal as well. I've been doing YouTube for, I don't know, 5 years or so, on and off. Not as consistently as I should have been for success. Here, now, finally, I am now, because I learn. I'm basically documenting my learning on stream. It's fun. And for earning, I do Uber Eats, which is why I am looking to... I mean, Uber Eats is fine, and I also do Amazon delivery. And I enjoy them, but I enjoy coding more, so that's why I'm trying to, you know, quit Uber Eats. Hopefully I can get to 1,000 subscribers soon and perhaps make money from the AdSense from YouTube. That'd be awesome. And it could replace Uber. I don't know if it will, but it'd be cool. It'd be a extra supplemental income. So I wouldn't have to do as much outside work, and I could still just keep pushing on with this and even keep streaming. I'm 32. I don't mind at all. Just notes. Don't get your hopes up. Okay. Fine. Fine. Exactly. I'm young enough. I mean, you might be confused at my age, but the thing is, I've tried so many things in my life, and you know, sometimes it's just hard to find what you really love. But I finally found it, which is this. So yeah. I mean, that's a long story short. This context just like came out of nowhere. Whoa, what is going on here? Grok is having a fit right now. I need more space here. Okay. So in an iOS app, you receive a JSON-like dictionary from a RESTful API representing user data. The name field is optional and may be missing or nil. Your task is to extract the name safely or provide a default value for display in a SwiftUI view. Write a function, getUsername, that extracts the optional name key from a dictionary, returning guessed if the key is missing or nil. So what? But is this? What? How long have you been coding? I've been coding for 6 months. If I broke my experimenting last night. No! Music study TM. Ha! That's huge, the TM. So what, we have a JSON data file. Guard let name equal file name. And then print file name. Never mind, it's working. My backhand wasn't up. Oh, that's why. It's funny because I don't know how your stuff works, to be honest. Because you're doing web stuff, right? Is that what you're doing? Wait. Need to redo this function here. What have I done to my stuff? Hold on. From name, right? From name. It's type string and it returns a string. I want to do a little bit of Flutter along the way too. Flutter sounds interesting. Reason being, I want my own notes app. Yeah, you should try. Swift sometimes reminds me of TypeScript declaring data types everywhere. Well, sometimes you don't actually have to declare. It depends on how you want to use it, I think. Where's my, what's it? Thank you guys for the subscribes. Much appreciated. I'm that much closer to earning the money back from YouTube for my videos. Ad revenue. And perhaps ending my Uber nights, which would be awesome. If I could just do this instead. Hold on. I think the first way was actually better. We need to add yeah, right. This has to be a because I don't remember how to set up how JSON is set up. Let me open a new file. Open recently. Is this showing, by the way, on my screen? Yeah, it is. Cool. Apple should sponsor me. That would be cool. Have they ever sponsored anyone? To be honest, I don't think they ever have. All right, which of my damn files has a JSON information in it? I think Crypto Tracker, right? Yeah. Let me open that up real quick. Where's the... Is it in coin model? Yeah. So you open it with a brace. You just open it with a brace, have these things, and close it with a brace, right? Let decoder equal JSON decoder. Use Vim to upskill. What is Vim? Vim? V-I-M? What is it? Nobody uses Vim. Oh my god, there's so many bills to pay. God damn it. Only hardcore advanced coders use it. Yep, that is not me. I mean, I'm hardcore, but not advanced. Let's say that. And also, it's getting really hot over here. Jeez. I kind of want to go and code in a coffee shop. Or a cafe. That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's close that. So show this again. So assuming that's pulling from the data, right? Hold on. If we look at the coin model here, it's pulling from the link, right? And then we've got these things here. We got, for example, the doubles. So we actually want to, I think we want to func get data, right? Return string. Return, wait, fuck, there's another bug in here. Why? You dead? Yes. Killed him. Killed that bitch. God, I hate mosquitoes. I hate them. Sure. Vim makes ladies come to you. Well, I don't actually need that because I have a fiance, so we're good on that end. So I don't need to use Vim now. Coding in cafe is a vibe. It actually is, right? Like, you won't have time to meet ladies if one is that hardcore. True. Kang, you're not as hardcore as I thought. Func get name, right? Return a string and return. Wait, hold on. Let me compare the file again. We only need that, right? Close that up. return a string, and we want to make sure let name equals JSON dot. Wait, can we? How do we get that? Let code. I'm coding. Return John. Guard let name equals what the hell is that? We'd have to access it from in here, so it's not. I swear, I'm having a mind blank at the moment because it's gonna be because of my stress. I swear I'm not this I swear to God I'm not this dumb. I know how to do this. Maybe I'm just coming back to it after a little while. I want to make sure that the name is I want to make sure. Let me have a look at this real quick. Let's take the JSON data part out and do simpler optionals in functions for revision first. I swear I just always need revision for this. Is it just me that needs revision all the time? All right, throw me some optionals. Well, it's writing proper code now. What the hell? I have not seen. I don't remember seeing this before from Grok. Write a function. Okay. Whoa. Oh God. Whoa. What is it doing? Oh, it's fully writing the. Holy shit! I didn't know it did this. Damn. Right. So display.username is first. Optionals tests. Oh yeah. Okay. Provide a username in a settings form. You need a function to display the username. Oh my God. Brother. You need a function to display username. Let's just reset that. Don't worry, I am an expert at blanking out after opening a new file while coding. Holy shit. It's such a problem. Okay. Write a function, display username that returns the name if provided or guessed if nil. So func display username. What the? No. No. And we're gonna return a string, right? And then Right, so it's whether we input it or not, right? It's whether it is input or not. So guard username guard let username equal username, else return, right? Else return, return, wait. Oh, that's what I meant to. Is that right? Else return. Return username. Guest. Print. Display username. Right? Alice. Alice. Oh, Alice. I swear, I literally have to do this every day, otherwise I forget. I don't know what it is about it, but I have to keep, like, looking at code. Display username. Maybe it's because I've learned it so quickly that it hasn't all sunk in as much as it should have, perhaps. But if I keep doing it, it's like always in my brain, which is the point, right? Or the best way to do it. Display username. So we don't enter a name. There's no tag for it or name, and then username is an optional string, and it returns a string. And we're making sure that it'll create a username, and it'll create a variable called username, and it'll equal this name here, the input. Otherwise, return guest. So if I put nothing in here, does that return guest? Or nothing? Let username equal. Make sure username is shouldn't username be strictly a string? Wait, sorry. We are here to book train ticket 2 months prior to college, only to realize. Wait, what? 2 hours wasted? Oh. That's annoying. Username being a string is optional? Yeah. Because... Or is the return string optional? No, because... Hold on. Is it meant to be here? No, it should be here, right? It'll return... Oh no, wait. Whoa. Hold up. What am I? No, I'm looking at Grok. It has it here. And then I'm definitely doing it a different way because I wrote this myself. It literally writes username otherwise guest. That was actually way easier than print. What if I print now? What if I print hello? The name hello. It returns hello, but oh, so no value. It has to be nil, right? There, then it prints as guess, right? Right. See, I swear to God, I overcomplicate everything. Empty string is not an optional dot none. Well, that's right. So that's why it has to be either nil or something, right? If it's just this, it's just gonna print this, which is literally nothing. Okay. Fuck. This is annoying. Let's do one more real quick. Oh, this is a test, right? I'm so new to testing, so I'm just gonna follow this. Add the function to your playground under optional exercises. Well, whatever. Test with print display using malice. Create test target. I'll do this later. This is new to me, so I have to follow it properly. And I think it has to be done in Xcode, doesn't it? Get optional user bio. Func get user bio. Return string, right? Return user bio type string optional and return user bio, otherwise no bio provided, right? This is my favorite one to do, a nil coalescing, but it's suggesting to do an if let user bio equals user bio, return user bio, else return no bio provided. That's, yeah. Man, it knows, I love Xcode, it knows what I want to write. And sometimes it knows what I need to write even if I don't know I need to write it, which is really cool. So then we gotta print get user bio. It'll print hello world. Otherwise, if we put nil, it'll print no bio provided. John, are you allowing user to choose username after logging in? I don't know. I didn't think about it because this was just an exercise. It should be, well, yeah, but normally it should be like that, right? After logging in, shouldn't it? Or so, I mean, yeah, I like that method when you choose your username after you log in. But then that makes this weird, right? It either returns. Well, this is just if you've logged in. I mean, it's, it doesn't really matter. That can go anywhere, to be honest, right? So our last one this is very basic stuff. I'm just trying to get my head back around this. I mean, it's just gonna be a string for sake of this guard let preference equal preference, else return light. Return preference. Make sure preference equals preference. Yeah. Sometimes this really fucked me up when I first started coding. I was like, isn't this preference? And what is every single preference isn't the same preference? What is going on? Alright guys, all of a sudden I actually have to go. I want to thank you so much for coming in to support me. I much appreciate it. I'm glad that we can all learn together, and it's awesome for you guys to message me and chat about what I'm doing on here. So that's really fun. If you want to support me in being able to do this more full-time than having to go and do Uber, it'd be awesome if you guys could subscribe. Anyone who's new here, much appreciated. Anyone who's already subscribed, thank you so much guys for sticking with me. It's so cool, and it's awesome to have a great community. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Aniket. Awesome. You know, yeah, fair enough. Totally understand. It's very hard for me to wake up today at like 7 when I only had like 4.5 hours sleep. I had to do some business stuff last night, unrelated to this. But in it, like maybe a week or so, I'm gonna get back. I'll be back into the rhythm of daytime, morning, and night streams, because I'm gonna intensify my my learning, and hopefully be able to apply for or list myself as a contractor for jobs by the end of this month. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's just that this whole, like, I have so many responsibilities right now, on top of work and on top of like just making money and buying a car at the moment. So it's just kind of my schedule's kind of all out of whack. So that's why this past like 2 weeks have been kind of like wishy-washy a little bit. It's not because I'm wavering on this stuff. It's just because you know, there's just so much else going on. So yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds very good, especially for me too. Yeah, so I have to head out quite quickly, so I'll catch you guys on my next one. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, see you there. See you guys. Have a great day. Thank you, brother. You too. And don't forget to like, no pressure, but if you want to post in Discord some stuff, it'd be cool to look at it. So yeah, no pressure. If you're busy, don't stress. Thank you, brother. See you.